Hi, hello. Oh, wait. Hi, hi. I meant to be all prepared and I forgot. Hi. I mean, hey. That's what I say. I say hey. I don't say hi. What am I doing? Um, hello. I I, I am a little nervous. I did not expect this many people. I was like all prepared to, oh, wait, you know what? I gotta put on, this is a cool VTuber debut stream. You can tell by how organized I am. Yeah, so, this is my cool stream where stuff, let me move my microphone closer. Woo! Oh, I'm getting out of character. There's no microphone. I'm real. Um, hello, everybody. I mean, hey, that's what I say. I'm out of character. Sorry. I'm too excited. It's really cobe that I get to be streaming and stuff. But before I play the Kirby game, which I promised I would play, I have to talk a lot and be annoying. So you're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to watch me talk and say words. So, I am samcandles. You probably know that. I assume most of the people here have already seen me. I hope. I assume. I don't hope. Actually, I hope lots of people who don't know who I am join. Hold on, the music's a little loud. The music's really quiet on OBS. I have to balance audio. I mean, no. Immersion broken. There's no OBS. I'm real. So... I like... I did not realize there would be this many people. I'm getting like stage fright. Luckily, this is a stream and not a live performance, so I can do whatever I want and you're all held hostage. I need to stop doing the tongue thing. Everyone, say 1 in the chat if I should stop doing that, and 0 in the chat if I should keep doing that. Okay? Which one do you think? Okay. My mic is a little loud. Sorry. I'm gonna like turn it down. Unanimously, I have to keep doing the thing. One person said no. Okay, you can stop with the numbers. Okay. I will keep doing the funny thing. Okay, so I'm really nervous and my audio is like awful, by the way. So I would like to talk about what the stream is about and me and stuff. So let's go to a cool little let's switch windows, so to speak. Now we get to talk about samcandles. This is a special section of the stream. We talk about me. Whoa. So you may be wondering, what is a samcandles? You may be wondering this. You may have been wondering this for a long time, because like, what does that even mean? Don't worry about the name. That's not the important part. I'm not explaining that. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. But I am pink. You can see. I am really cool, and for some reason I am in a computer. And you may ask, why? Why is this broad in a computer? What's up with that? And I know it may be shocking to find out, and this is 100% totally true. I don't know why I'm being sarcastic. It's true. See, I am a computer program. I hate to break it to you. I'm not even a person. I'm sorry for breaking your trust. So, boop. Here's my graphic. You can see, check. That means yes. I am computer program. Yeah, I am running on my computer. This is my special place where I go. See? And now you know this crucial information. I don't know why I'm being so silly. I'm really excited to stream. So yeah. And you see I have teeth. That's pretty cool, right? I have teeth. And you may be wondering, wow, those teeth, they look really malicious and scary. And you may be wondering, what kind of computer program is really malicious and scary and does evil things. Oh, cool music. This is from Spark the Electric Jester 2. Go play that game. Go play Spark the Electric Jester 2. Anyways, you may be wondering what kind of program could be doing evil things, and you're wondering wrong. Because I'm sorry, I am not any sort of virus. No matter what you might think why is this creature all scary and making evil comments and shooting people, which I never did. I never shot anyone. The events of April 1st were not real. Don't believe anyone who tells you otherwise. I did not shoot a purple version of myself that looks like me but backwards. That didn't happen. So whoever tells you that, they're working for the government or something to try and defame me. Okay? Anyways, as you can see, these are the important facts you need to know. I am some sort of software. It's true. I don't know. I mean, the mystery is what kind. I don't know, but definitely not a virus. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I swear. I'm telling the truth. I did not kirk samcandles. No one was kirked on that day. No one got kirked. I just want you to know. No one was kirked, okay? Everyone agrees no one got kirked. Do you believe me? I make cool videos. How could I lie to anyone, okay? As you know, content creators never do anything wrong. They never lie, and they never get into any trouble. We all know this, right? Everyone say a 1 in the chat if I'm right, okay? You could just say yes. I don't know why I'm making you say numbers again. Yeah. Okay, wait. I did not lie about being real. I didn't lie about being real. You just assumed that. And I didn't give any contradictory information previously. That's it. Okay? So I never lied. What? I got shot? I don't know what you're talking about. I never got shot. That didn't happen. I would know if that happened. That would hurt. Anyways. Yeah. So, I think that might be enough explaining. So, what next? Actually, no, wait. I have a few more. I realize I have. That's enough explaining about me. But then, what? I'm gonna change text. The question mark is cut off. But okay. What am I doing on the stream? I mean, aside from playing Kirby today, what is the point of the stream? And I have an explanation. Yeah, this is also shocking information you might have not realized, but I like video. The stream is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for saying the stream is awesome. It's true. Sorry I'm not responding to every message. There are way more than I thought, and I'm trying to get through my whole routine here. Is it gonna last 6 or 7 hours? It may last 6 or 7 hours. I would do the hand thing, but unfortunately, in this state of being, my arms don't move. They're just stuck over here. So maybe someday I'll get a patch that lets me do that. But for now, you're gonna have to just deal with my talking head. I'm not that advanced software yet. Who are all of you? You are samcandles, and you are very cool. Actually, no, I was gonna do a bit like everyone introduce yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's gonna be. Don't. I mean, you can if you want to. You can do whatever you want. Okay, new rule in the chat. You can do whatever you want. Wait, no. Okay, with it. Never mind. Let's just ignore what I just said. Anyways, I got sidetracked. So the stream is because I like video games and I want to play video games. So the primary goal, even though I'm just talking right now, and there might be moments where I just yap streams. This is so I can play games and everyone can watch. And I hope you like watching me play games, because if not, then you should leave the stream right now. Because there will be so much gaming. It will blow your mind how much gaming there's going to be on this stream. Okay? You're going to be like, whoa, that's a lot of gaming. You are lesbian? That's pretty awesome. Everyone, shout out to anyone who's lesbian. I'm shouting out myself. So, the gaming is going to be so good. there's gonna be video games. Today, there will be Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, which I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you, everyone. Oh, this song's awesome. This is from Sonic Lost World. That's also a good game, and this song's real good. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else important to say? Make sure to watch my video about remakes. It's really good. This is the game I'm about to play is in that video. It's mentioned negatively and positively. And yeah, I'm going to play Kirby. Hold on. I just realized I do not have the game up. I did not think of that when I started the stream. So you're gonna have to forgive me for a moment while I pull it up. Yeah. And I'm gonna like set it up all good. Turn down the volume because it is crazy loud. Jeebus bejeebus. I don't know what that means. Don't analyze the white people things I say too much. Sorry. I'm infected with white people speak disease. Kirby. There's the game. Look at how many there are. Isn't that crazy? They could fit this many Kirbys in this one game. Sorry, it's gonna make a window. It's gonna make the noise. Okay, never mind. It didn't. I thought it was gonna be like plugged in controller, but it did not make the noise. I already have a save file, so we're gonna ignore that I already have a save file. So welcome to Kirby. I'm sorry I took so long to start. I just had a lot to say. You know, that's another fact of this stream. I'm always gonna have a lot to say. Sorry I keep looking. I'm like looking at the chat and looking at my face cam to make sure I'm looking all presentable. Oh yeah, Kirby Mass Tech also has a lot of Kirbys. But actually, I think that is more Kirbys than are on screen in Kirby Mass Tech. That's like the most Kirbys ever on screen. They're showing the power of the Game Boy Advance. Sam question, favorite Sonic game? Sonic Forces. Next question. You can't hear the game? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. Okay. My bad. Sorry, I did not realize I had it turned down so much I need to have it turned up in OBS. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Is it good? You hear the game? Game? Audio? Someone say? Sound? Could be louder. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to manage the volume between me and the stream. Actually, you know what? I can turn it up and I can just turn down my headphones. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to close some background stuff I opened. Okay. Okay. Is this suitable? Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm playing the game. I am less prepared for this than I thought. Sorry, chat. You can refund your stream privileges. Anyways, this is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, which is a remake of the game Kirby's Adventure. Hold on, I'm gonna look weird because I'm gonna drink water, but it's like fake water. It doesn't exist. I'm drinking invisible water. It's all canon. You can write it on the lore on the wiki. Okay. So as you can see, this is Kirby, and you get Beam. And I'm gonna yap so much. This is gonna be a very delayed stream. So I really like the little art. Look at that Kirby. Isn't that cute with the beam? Isn't that cute? And this game has different art for Kirby's Adventure, but it still has it. I wish the new games did these little drawings for all the abilities. But you know, this beam's like a whip. Whoopsh, beam it. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna kill things. And please excuse my bad gameplay. I'm trying to talk and First level. First room in the whole game, by the way. Okay. You can make fun of me. You can make fun of me being bad. It's content. He looks like some kind of electric jester. I agree. I can't wink. Because I have one eye, but if you trust me, I would be winking. Okay, let's talk about these platforms here. These are controversial platforms. These platforms in the original game are held up by something. There is background wall here. In this version, they are not. And this is what people point at and be like, this is a bad remake. It's because of that. Yeah, just thought I'd point that out. I, at one point, was like, this game sucks. And then I actually played it, and I'm like, it's cool. I mean, no remake needs to exist, which you would know if you watched my video about remakes. But this game's fun. I like it. And it's Kirby's Adventure, so I like it. Yeah. Which is better, Planet Robot Triple Deluxe? I like both of them. I'm more attached to Robobot, but I don't think one or the other is necessarily better. They're just different a little bit. They're very similar, but the ways in which they're different are interesting. This game's backgrounds are super stunning. I agree, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to play is just the yap about the backgrounds. Like, they're all really pretty, and if you look up, like, on Spreader's Resource and stuff, everyone, after the stream, don't click off the stream, watch the stream, give me watch hours, please, I need to get monetized, please, please, please. But yeah, if you look up the backgrounds, they are all, like, just these paintings. I love how big they are, and they scroll, and it's very different from the art direction in the original game. But, like, look at this. Look at how cool this is. You can see the reflection, the hill down there, and the trees. Like, it's such a detailed thing. Ow! Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm playing really bad. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm doing it on purpose for the bit, because I'm really funny. Oh yeah. The hub world is a lot like the original art style, and that's interesting. I will say, I'm glad it doesn't just look like the original game, because it ended up being fascinating in its own right. I will say, I have my complaints about how so many Kirby games after this just reuse assets and look like exactly like this, including... Wow, I got 2 guys with that. Did you see that? That was really cool. Including, I comply sometimes. I don't know. Some people might say it's lazy. I like how the water here is just this one sprite up here and the rest is transparent. It's like a nice clear water. The enemies are all walking in the water to die! How could they have done this? That's messed up. Kirby should have helped them. Maybe use assets because they look good? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, this game had its own visual identity, and then Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad have the same visual identity, and then Superstar Ultra has very similar sprites, even if they are sort of matching Superstar more. You ever watched the Kirby anime Right Back At Ya? I've watched parts of it. I hate to confirm I'm a LARPer. I have not watched every episode of it. I'm sorry to say. Oh wait, I didn't press A! I was doing like this, so I failed to press the A button. I'm so sorry for my... Did press A. Thanks, other Kirby. Yeah, this Kirby sprite was used a lot. It was in this game, it was in Amazing Mirror, it was in Nightmare in Dreamland, and Kirby Superstar Ultra uses some graphics from this era, but it mostly redraws stuff from the original game, sort of vaguely in this style to match this style. In a way, like, the coloring style in Superstar Ultra is very similar to this. Does samcandles have any powers? I have the power to make a really entertaining stream. Yeah, so I got sword. I should be looking at the little ability thing. Let's look. I can't lose with this sword. If they zig, I cut them. If they zag, I cut them too. Thanks, Kirby. I think the descriptions of this game are different than Kirby's Adventure. I might be lying, but I think they are different than in Kirby's Adventure. I think they are rewritten, but I also could just be completely wrong. So someone fact check me. All the Kirby lore heads fact check me on that. I'm gonna drink fake water again. And don't make any weird comments of my face looks when I'm drinking the invisible water. Okay? Oh yeah, I like how some abilities work in the water, like sword. You can do spin, but most of them don't. The evil platforms again, as we discussed earlier. I'm hallucinating water so I can, because I'm very advanced simulation, I need to pretend to drink water in order to be hydrated virtually. Should I get this tomato? It really matters, because I really need it. Yay! Cool, they are different? Yeah. This game shall show you how to draw Kirby? No! It does not. It has been replaced with look how many Kirbys we can fit on the screen intro instead, unfortunately. Oh, I should have watched the actual, like, wait on the title screen intro. Okay. Should I go back and look at the lore? Or can I even go back? Is that even an option? Unfortunately, I may not be able to go back to the title screen. It may not be how this game works. I'll explain the lore. DDD took, Museum. I love, oh yeah, let's just, for a second, I'm just want, look at these like designs, these like little graphics here. This game and this era of Kirby is so funky, like especially this game kind of reminds me of Air Ride and its little UI visual stuff like this. What consoles have I played on? Most of them. Like everything except the PS2 and the PS3 and I've technically used a few consoles at a convention that I don't own, but okay, not everything. The main ones. Okay, whatever. A lot of them. There, that's my explanation. Am I 90? Yes, I'm very old. Very old, antiquated software. The 3DO. I did not use the 3DO. Yeah, I realized my statement was very wrong. I've used most Nintendo consoles, I think. I'm trying to think of one I didn't. I don't think I've ever used an original Game Boy. I haven't used a Virtual Boy. I think that's it. Yeah. How did I go to the con when I'm an AI? With the, you know, I was on a stick. I was a monitor on a stick. I'm not messing up my own lore. It's consistent. It's consistent. And also, what lore? It's real. Yeah, I used my human transformation. Yeah. I'm making up. You'll never know. I'm actually lying all the time. Because I'm a content creator. I even lied to you before. The content creators don't lie. You will never know what's true. Except I am a software program. That part's true. Wow, I killed him fast. Did you? You saw his butt cheeks, right? Everyone put a... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I decided not to. Many such cases. I love this background. I love this aesthetic. Look at these like autumn leaves here. They're so cool. Like the way the trees look. It's a very particular art style. And I like it. I like it a lot. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, is this even the room? I think this might be a different room. This shows a problem I have. Anyways, I was explaining the lore and I got distracted by chat. Ah! Ow! Look at the animation. I love this particular animation. Look at that. I rushed. I feel sad I didn't show the lore at the start. Okay, anyways, DDD broke the Star Rod to a bunch of pieces and gave it to a bunch of people to protect it for some reason. Why would DDD do this? That's so mean. So Kirby has to go get the piece of Star Rod because without it, no one can dream. Anyways, here's another remake Ruined to Grave thing. This right here was thrown by Meta Knight in the original game. Meta Knight would throw it up in the air and put it there and be like, what is Meta Knight doing? Why is he helping Kirby? Who is this guy? You don't even know who Meta Knight is yet at this point, I guess. But in this version, it's just sitting there. So yeah. Kirby should have like a bonus for like killing a bunch of guys like Mario with the invincibility, I mean. Bow. 2? At least it wasn't 6 or 7. Okay. Do I want to fight Wispy Woods with this? Whatever. Also, the needle art is cute. I forgot to point that out. It's cute. Hands off. Here, pointy spikes. There, pokey spikes. How cute. Okay, wait, let me hit him. I love how Wispy looks. Hold on, I'm gonna hold off on doing it really quickly just to point out how much I like how he looks. Also, these apples look exactly the same in Superstar Ultra. I just want to say. Anyways, he's gonna be dead very quickly. There it goes. Well, look how cool he looks. He's got like little growths on him. He's got like moss growing on him. I really like how he looks. And you're gonna hear me saying that a lot. Like, whoa, look at this art. Because I think this game has very pretty graphics. It's crazy I'm 26 minutes in already to the stream and I've only done the first boss. I love this intro. Look at it. How cute. Look how cute the little cute little intro that they do for all levels. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna... Someone pointed this out. There's so many messages I admittedly forget who. The backgrounds here are like... the original art style, but then you go into level and it looks like this. Fascinating. More evil floating platforms. These actually might be more egregious than the other ones to me. But whatever. I kind of want a different ability. Sorry if I keep humming the music. I might keep doing that. You're gonna have to forgive me. It's the autism. I have permanent baked-in autism that's active at all times. But now... Ow! Now I can protect myself with a parasol. Oh yeah, actually I want to read the description. The sun shines on this parasol of mine. Where I walk, enemies balk, and I float gently down. How cute is that? That's a cute description. It's like a poem. They wrote a poem for this. Wow. Okay, come on. Die, I want the parasol. Look at that purple. This game uses weird colors. This is the yellow and purple area with like yellow grass. It's the first time Kirby says coherent words. I don't know why I did the tongue thing. Nah. Kirby's Avalanche. That might actually be the first time either. There might be some like little, I don't know. There's like Japanese supplemental material that probably had Kirby talking before that. I'm talking about canonically in an official Kirby game. Like that's not weird reskin of Puyo Puyo. Yellow grass, that's sand. Okay, fair, but I mean, it was grass earlier. I guess I gotta use my imagination. Ow! Kirby's Dreamland 1 manual has Kirby talking even in the English manual. Okay, I might be a LARPer. I didn't remember is that. Okay. So, I hope I don't play really bad this whole time and embarrass myself. We could do a minigame! Minigame! Ow! Uh-oh. Ow! I'm not doing super good. Oh, no! That was embarrassing. Yikes. Yikers. Okay. The tongue thing needs to... People are encouraging me to be a freak. Can't the sequel until double use the GameCube GB Kirby transfer GameCube. No. I actually died. Maybe I did at some point. I don't remember that. We love your insanity. It's so pretty. Thank you. OMG samcandles. OMG. I love you. Thank you also. I will continue to be very lovable on this day. Got him. Easy. Sam, will you ever do a collab with Cam? I don't know who that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that was close. That was close. When are you playing a Sonic game? At this rate, I don't know. In the next 3 streams? I don't know. Soon. I inevitably will play a Sonic game. samcandles like Kirby pink. Fun fact. Oh wait, never mind. That would be out of character. What character? I'm a really good VTuber, by the way. Everyone loves me and how good I am at this. Okay, we're just gonna... What would be your dream Sonic game? Sonic Forces 2. I forgot. No! I got Sword. I might be stupid. Does it reappear? No. Okay. Everyone, just say an L in the chat for that huge L I just took. Hug Sam tightly. No, you gotta say L. You like Sonic Forces, but if you like that, do you like Sonic Boom? Which one? Which Sonic Boom? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Like strawberry. I mean, is this? I'm being interviewed today. It's okay. You can keep asking questions. I like answering questions. Is it? I gotta do a Q&A stream, I guess. There'll be a secret Q&A stream if you stick around for me beating this game. There'll be a secret Q&A. I really like that lead. That weep, 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 weep. Okay, I thought they were done. These look like because these are floating like this, they look like fall-through platforms, but they are not. I don't know if this game has those. Or maybe the original game did and this game removed them. I remember someone saying that once, but I don't know if it's true. I'm sorry, I don't have perfect memory. I think we heard enough, Sam. You got the job. Congratulations. You're our new favorite VTuber. Sam, you make me feel like myself. You're so comforting. Sorry, I'm still so excited. It's okay. Everyone be excited. I approve of being excited. Everyone should be happy and excited. That's my goal with the stream. Beep, beep. Okay. Chat vote. Which one? I have a crossroads here. I'm gonna use one of these. Which one shall I use? Everyone, make your choice. And I will try to figure out. Does YouTube have polls? Could I, like, make a poll? Okay. People are saying laser, so it's laser. I think laser is agreed upon. I don't know how to make a poll, so I didn't make a poll. Yeah, there's a way to make a poll. Sorry, I'll do a poll next time I have a crossroads choice. Look at this background. Oh wait, this is funny. It's a bunch of them are recolors, but I still really like this background with like the light streak. If there's, I don't know if there's clouds or light or what. Be sure to read the descriptions. Okay, light amplified by stimulated emission of radiation, and it ricochets off hills too. Sam, what would your utopian society look like? Communism, but everyone is a girl. And Sam, in a future stream, can we do a multiplayer game so we can all play? I want to do Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, so possibly next time there's a festival at Sonic Racing Cross Worlds or whatever, I will stream. I don't really like festivals though. Maybe I'll just stream it offhand, but Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is good. Unfortunately, I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so I can't do Mario Kart World. So everyone watch the stream so I can afford a Switch 2. Sam, are you saying you support communism? Dodoy. Real samcandles fans know I've been about that for a while. That was a little rude, sorry. I didn't mean to dodoy you. I'm sorry, chat. Everyone, I'm sorry. I need to not do dodoy. That's mean. Your voice is very smoothing. Soothing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Watch this. Okay, everyone, are you watching? Watch this. They all died. Oh, there's Laser again. I love that I went to that room to get Laser, and then Laser is just right here. But watch this. It's a cool thing. You can bounce off walls. Yeah! I love Laser in this game. I really hope they do something with it again. I would really like if they brought it back. It's one of my favorite abilities that doesn't see a lot of use, exactly. In fact, is it in any other game other than Adventure and this game, which is its remake? Ow! Okay, ignore how bad I am. Transphobes will die like those Scarfies did. True. True. Ah! Ow! Sam Candles, where you learn to be yourself and hate capitalism. Take over the world like AM. What? Amazing mirror? Honorable mention goes to Steel Ball for Kirby Air Riders. That is awesome. I don't know why I read that one message. Sorry. I was trying to think of a response to the mention of Steel Ball. It's a funny ability. I was trying to slide and it took me a really long time. Is she telling the truth? Who can know when she's this bad? So true! So true! That's a reference to the trailer. Did anyone in the chat, like, watch the trailer over and over? Because it was what happens when you go to, like, the stream page. So it just kept playing. Because I did that when I was checking my own stream. Steel Girder will be the next big copy ability. So true. That's like a Pokemon. Girder. I don't know, I'm going back in this room. Oh! Boss room alert. Who would win a speedrun race in this game? So, oh wait, yeah, okay, this is a boss room. Look at these little drawings! Sorry, I just need to appreciate the fine art on display right now. It's quite beautiful. Can you see? It has Kirby. It has, a sword guy. Cool. Okay. This is a tough challenge I'm faced with right now. I don't really want freeze, so... Animal Kirby has serious aura. That is true. Animal Kirby is awesome. Mr. Frosty has gotten brutally executed. Fun fact about Mr. Frosty, actually. I don't know if anyone here has played famous game, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I'm sorry if you have. That was mean. I'm sorry. No, that game's fine. But in that game, there's little enemy names. Yeah, Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty! He's named Mr. Frosty in that game. There's a typo. It's awesome. Wheel! No, I'm getting Mix. I'm getting Hammer. Awesome! I got Hammer way earlier than you normally do. I don't think Bakker's shown up yet. I'm just gonna Hammer. I'm just gonna use it. Awesome! Hold on. I wanna go down there. It's okay. I can do it with Hammer. I don't need... Ah! Okay, watch this. See that? Frame. Perfect positioning. I can't... Should talk to Amazing Mirror if I like Sonic Forces. I can do whatever I want. I don't want to be mean to Amazing Mirror because it's art that people made. I think I enjoy playing Sonic Forces more. Oh, this game does have fall-through platforms. Okay, someone just lied to me one time and said it didn't. What is the point of this room? I don't want that ability. It's probably because there's a section of the game that was built like that. Do you ever do a review of Forces? Yes. It won't just be a review. It will be a video essay on Sonic Forces and everything about it from when it was revealed to when it came out and what is cool about it and all the details of the intricacies of how they made that game. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I have a lot more subscribers so that my propaganda will work better. So, I, at some point, will make an intentionally, like, at least 40-minute long video on Sonic Forces. I like how I'm ignoring all the abilities they want me to use. I just got rid of that tomato, by the way. I'm too cool for this. I got Hammer. I'm so special. Woo! Nope. 3. At least it wasn't 6 or 7. Okay. Sam, you're my favorite streamer. That's crazy because I have not even been streaming for an hour. But thank you. Thank you for the high praise. Is the plan for stream to finish the whole game? Yes, this game is very short, and it will be drawn out by me yapping and sitting in place and talking about every little detail. This game is not long at all. So yeah, the plan is to play the whole game. However long that goes on for, who knows? And if the stream ends up being shorter than I like, I may try to hit all the switches. I keep getting hit. I may try to hit. Oh, by the way, actually, let's look at this guy. Ow! This is Paint Roller. I like Paint Roller. I wish this game had boss descriptions like later games. I love this background. Hold on, I'm gonna fixate on this. I love this background. This background is so good. You can see like it's made out of like puzzle pieces in the back, and there's like a big rainbow drawing. It's so pretty. I love it. Ow! Okay, hold on. I got him. Done. The stream will be original size not because I'd be sucking ass. It's gonna be because I'm yapping. I'm not bad. Look, I haven't even died yet, okay? I'm on the third level and I haven't died yet. I'm not bad at video games. I swear, I'm good. I'm good at video games. Have I played Triple Deluxe? Yes. Yes, I have. You know the guy that's like, yes, I've tasted every fruit. I've had every fruit. You know that video? The guy's like, I've had, yes, I've had every fruit. It's okay, you didn't actually make me sad. That was acting. What's a Kirby game you haven't played? Like, at all or finished? Because those are two different things. There are a few Kirby games I have not finished. Kirby game I haven't touched. I think I've played one level of, like, all of them. Like, at least. I've at least played the start of all of them. I have not played the DLC for Forgotten Land, because I don't have a Switch 2. I borrowed a Switch 2 to play Air Riders. I have a copy of that game, but I don't own a Switch 2. And that game's really good, and I'd like to play it more, but don't have a Switch 2. What am I doing? I'm trying to get to the Switch. I'm, like, brain dead. Joe Rogan mic? What does that mean? Am I loud? Am I unlistenable? Have I beaten Kirby Dream on 3? Yes. Yes, I have. Multiple times. Oh, that's how you get it. Okay. Is that the first Switch? Okay. So... Ah! Oh, Joe Rogan mic. Oh. I thought my microphone was the problem, not Kirby. I have a confession. I've not played Amazing Last Tag Planet Robot and Forgotten Land. I have a confession. Actually, no, that will expose me as true LARP. I have not finished Mass Attack. I got stuck at one point. I never played it again. I've finished all the other, like, quote-unquote mainline games. Like, all the little, like, yeah, pretty much. But Mass Attack, I have not. So, you know what that means? Would anyone like to watch me stream that game? Would anyone be interested in a stream of that game? To an anti-LARP medication, if you will, to correct my LARP by playing that game. Ow! How is Kirby an art form? Because it's video games and video games are art form? That's my correction. Play casualties on, I don't know what that is. Other people talk, play games, cycle a little movement. Yeah, I do that a lot when I'm like streaming games to people I know. I do that all the time. So I guess it's manifesting. Kirby has the artist ability. He can art. It's true. Oh, look at this background. This is a weird. Look at these like tiles. Are you seeing this? What even is this? It's so wacky. It really, I feel like it's kind of, weirdly, this art style matches a lot of Air Riders, and I wonder if part of that is that those were the last games. Sakurai did work on this game as a general director or a producer. I forget what his role was. He was some sort of lead that wasn't, like, entirely responsible for the project, but he oversaw it to some degree. And I wonder if that's why this game looks like this. It's Sakurai's fault. He was like, you gotta make it look like this, please. I love this art direction. I don't really know. I need to look more into the credits of these games. What's a Sonic game you don't like? None. There is not a Sonic game I don't like. I like every Sonic game. Watch my video. Watch my video about why Sonic is awesome. Also, I agree. I agree. Hop off Sonic CD. Sonic CD is Aura. That's a stream also. You want to hear more LARP? Does anyone want to say one in the chat if you want to hear my LARP exposure? Exposed for LARP. Okay, whatever. Sonic Lost Worlds. I love Sonic Lost Worlds, although I like it more when it's one Lost World. Okay, so I've only played Sonic CD by getting the bad ending or the special stages. I have never actually done the exploration way to play the game. Is that LARP? Yeah, it probably does look like this because of Kirby Gookin. I need to stop getting it. You played the game as intended. That is true. But I didn't play it all the ways as intended. You know? Therefore, LARP. I love this ability. Do you see this? Rah! Backdrop. Woo-ha! Once I grab a foe, throw him with D-pad. The plus control pad, as some games call it. Look at that. Drinking water again. Okay. My dad does this move on me too. Okay, okay. Okay. You're telling me like Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Hop off Sonic Spinball and 3D Blast. Like, I get it. We could not be putting those on the same tier as a LCD game. Hop off. Hop off. I'm not taking the slander in the chat. Rah! Look at that. I'm gonna get wheeled this time. Ow! I'm not taking anyone as hostages yet. Oh wait, why am I dropping that immediately? Hold on, I'm working on like auto. Okay, to be fair, this is like a horrible room for this, but Sonic Spinball is awesome if you go to me. Okay, I may suck at the game. I can appreciate the aura of what they're going for. And the aura is really good. They have good aura in that game. Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, I have not played the Sonic 4 Episode 1 beta. I know what you're talking about. I have not played it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, here's the lame thing. You see that fog? In the original game, this building rotates on the NES, and they removed that effect in this version. So everyone say, boo, how could you do this? How, boo, 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 boo. Don't say boobs. That's kind of problematic. Do I have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games 2010? I do. I do, in fact, have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games 2010. It's a little bit of a fire video game, in fact. I actually think it's kind of fire. Also, since everyone is asking, I think Knuckles Chaotix is cool. There's my answer. I think some sick and twisted people came up with that game. but I respect it for that. That's what I think. 3, at least it's not 6 or 7. I'm gonna stop with that bit. Thoughts on the mean attack? Okay. Sonic and Black Knight is good. This whole thing, this stream is interview. Thoughts on Tomodachi Life. It's good. The one on the 3DS is good. I don't know about the Switch one. It's probably fine. I'm kind of disappointed the lack of stuff in it. Ah! Okay, high jump sucks for this. I'm just gonna have to swallow. I would love to play Free Riders with Mel. That can be a whole video. That can be a whole video. That can be content. But unfortunately, I don't know if either of us has the room for that game to work. Connect games require a lot of room. Those are for, like, very privileged people. So, Candles, thoughts on the death penalty? I don't know if it's very good. Everyone clap. Everyone clap right now for my brave opinion. Okay, this sucks. Should play FNAF on stream. I have complicated feelings on those games. Okay, wait, lock in. DDD. Oh, this Meta Knight. Oh no! Okay. Whew. I got most of them. That's unfortunate. No, I'm not actually good. I would love to play Star Allies on a stream. I'm probably gonna wait to replay that game until I play it with my girlfriend. Unfortunately. Sorry to say. Sorry to be woke about it. But yeah. So, I probably should have gotten high jump over there, actually. That would have been useful in this room. Whatever. Play Sonic Labyrinth, it'll change your life. Every Sonic game is good. But I don't know if I feel like playing Sonic Labyrinth. Maybe someday. I was gonna say something like, if I get monetized, I'll play Sonic. Bonkers! Does anyone know about that, like, that comic with Bonkers where he sucks the life out of Kirby by, like, or by kissing? Okay. I might need to show something on screen. I might need to show Kirby getting his face sucked on stream. Hold on. Would anyone like to see Kirby getting his face sucked? Would anyone like to see this? Surprisingly enthusiastic so far. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Chat. Wait. Chat, wait. Hold on. I'll put on cool music for you to listen to while I look for this. Okay. Sorry to pause the gameplay. It's really important that you see this. Okay, wait. There's 2 Bonkers kissing Kirby. Bonkers helper Kirby. Okay, so we got number 1. We got this one. So we can go through it. See? Okay, so he's like, oh no, Kirby's strength. Our times like this are perks to being a helper. Okay? And then... Ooh, Bonkers is so embarrassed. So that's the cool, officially licensed content. Oh, you watched the video of the... Okay, I'm reusing content right now. Sorry for the reused content right now. I'm so sorry. And then we got the next one. Did I show both of these? Or did I just show that one? This is where, Kirby. This isn't the time to be shy. I'll do it this time. And then he sucks on Kirby's face. I'm behind the thing. Ah! Oh! And then, I inhaled by mistake. Kirby dies. He kills Kirby by sucking all the life out of him. And I love, these are like supposed to just be funny, but I find them funny for perhaps the wrong reasons. Cause like, these are real. These are licensed. Hold on. Can I show the Mario 9/11 picture before I go back to the game? Who wants to see Mario do 9/11? Who wants to see Mario do 9/11? Here we go. I'm gonna show it. Just watch. There it is. Look, he did it. How could Mario do this? We need to cancel Mario. Who's in agreement? He's kind of problematic for this one. How could he do this? Okay, back to the game. Sorry, I got distracted. So just keep that image in your mind while I play the game. Now, music off. Okay. When was this released? Before 9/11 happened. Okay, before 9/11 happened. It was in a German Nintendo magazine, I think. What was it called? Nintendo something. Yeah, I forget what it's called. It was a German Nintendo magazine, though. You really like my VTuber model? Thank you. Okay. Whew. Surprised how well the viewers have stayed. I suppose not all my streams will get this viewer count, but everyone, make sure to tune in for the next one, whenever that is. I would really love if you could join for the next one. It would really make my day if everyone could come back later, because I'm having a lot of fun. I hope everyone else is having fun watching. The Nintendo education cards or Luigi's reading a World War II book. I think that's why I brought up the Mario picture, is because I read that chat message, so yes. Ow! I'm gonna get that tomato to get 1 pip of health back. Ah! Okay. Ow. Oh wait, I didn't even get hit. Why did I say ow? I'm LARPing. Wait. If you stand still, it still goes away? Wait. No, it comes... It does! What? I think you have to move around. I think it completely changes how you approach these rooms, actually. Ah! I was like 1 frame away from getting hit by that cannonball. I love these tiles. Sorry, I'm just pointing them out again. Like, they're all angular. I would never watch a VTuber stream. So, this is the best. Yeah. Awesome! You don't need to watch other ones. I'm the clear best one. Sorry, I'm scratching my invisible nose with my invisible hands. Because I'm fake and not real. I got another Switch! Hold on, I might 100% the game. Okay. I'm considering doing extra game, but it has been officially an hour, so I don't know. Ow! Okay. Who did that? Who designed this game like that? Oh yeah, I like that in the old games, abilities change colors. Look at this. They stopped doing this, but it used to be, especially in Superstar and Adventure. Look at this. He's a different color. I didn't point that out earlier, but it's one of my favorite things that is lost in recent games. Everybody, you're about to meet a celebrity. There is a celebrity in this room. Not me. There is a celebrity in this room. I'm gonna drink water. There's a hold on, I want to look at the stone thing. No one can hurt me. Look out below. Look, that's Waddle Dee. Anyways, there's a celebrity in this room. Ow! Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that because we don't need it. We don't need it where we're going. That is my goat called Cool Spook. My favorite niche goons. I shouldn't have said niche goons. I didn't say that. My favorite... Sorry, it's in my vocabulary. My favorite niche Kirby enemy is getting away! I love My vocabulary, with friend group 1 vocabulary, whatever, funny. Don't hyperfixate on what I just said. Don't. But yeah, I love Cool Spook. It's one of my favorite enemies. At one point, I wanted to run a Twitter account that was just like, best silly guys enemies, silly guys. Burning, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the thing for burning. Look at that. Flaming tackle time. Who's gonna stop me? Is Kirby Adventure the sequel? Well, actually, this is the remake. Do not. Okay. This is my incident. I'm already gonna get canceled. My controversial niche goons incident has just happened live on stream. You know what? Ah! Okay. Whatever. I didn't want it anyways. Cool Spook is very cool. The spook in Cool Spook actually stands for cool. So true. Okay, wait, I guess he actually is a goon. If you think about it, enemies are like goons. They're like, they're the goons of DDD or something. Therefore, it is a niche goon. Everyone's in agreement. Okay, everyone, if you saw last time, I like horribly failed this. Okay, I got second place. I'm gonna do better this time. I'm locking in. DDD goons. True. Ugh. Ow! Ow! I still did it. You see that? That's called skill. Look at that. I finished. Wait. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I finished way before. I was like, why is my time bigger? And I realized I'm stupid. I wasn't looking at the 5 on the second one. Okay. No. Okay. I regret my slip of the tongue. No more gooning in the chat. Goons are banned from the chat. If you... no more goons. Goons are over. Whoa, you should try skill in more of the game. Wait, did I already play this level? Leave through a door. I like this music. Oh, wait. I'm doing this with missing health. For some reason, I always found this boss fight kind of hard. Ow! See? Ah! No! Ah! Okay. Okay, one more hit, one more hit. Ugh! Okay, that wasn't that bad. I don't know why I was scared. Cool. We're all in agreement now that I am the best gamer ever. Level 4 Grape Garden. Okay, everyone, if this stream doesn't go on for very long, there's still a lot of people here. Do you think I should do the extra game, or is that like, will everyone just leave and it'll be boring? It's just the same game with less health, but then if you beat that, you can play as Meta Knight. I don't know. I think everyone will have left by then, so I'm not so sure. Still using high jump. Okay! No more niche codes! I've made a monster. I'm sorry. multiple UFO in this part. UFO! UFO! I had to get UFO. I'm sorry. High jump was over. Ow! Is that the ball guy? Ugh. Sorry, I'm just locked in. Look at the background. That's a cool background. It's like space. Cool. True, true, true. Ow! Okay. Okay, I will gauge how many people are here after the stream, and I will see how much more content I can get out of this game. Maybe a second stream of this game later. Oh! Wow, I'm doing really good at finding the switches. I usually don't. Like, I usually have a skill issue of finding these. For some reason. I'm using UFO for as long as I can. Ow! No! But yeah, I honestly, the extra game is kind of boring, but I would totally like to play Meta Nightmare as a stream in of itself. Like, the extra game, I feel like that's just repeated content. It's just the same game with less health. But... boing! Meta Nightmare is Meta Knight. And we like Meta Knight. He's cool. So it'd be a cool stream to be Meta Knight. Yeah. Definitely will stream more Kirby games in the future, by the way. You have some sort of schedule planned out yet? Okay, so I'm not gonna promise, but I think the plan is, and this, the plan is every weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, every week is the plan. Which, yes, would mean I'm streaming tomorrow. I am not 100% sure. I will make some sort of announcement if I am streaming tomorrow. Because, I don't know, this is a big day. But I might just want to go get it, honestly. So, yeah, not every day. I might up my streaming schedule if I feel like it. Like, I might transition to doing more. But for now, probably every weekend. But high chance I do another one tomorrow. High chance, high chance. And I will... It will not be as in advance of an announcement like this one was, where I announced it almost a week ahead of time. It will be like, literally like, okay... Stream's over, and then I, like, 2 hours later, here's what the next stream's gonna be. But I'm saying maybe. This is gonna be a reveal at the end of the stream, but now I'm like, maybe. So, but yeah, definitely going to be actively streaming. The next one might be at a different time, because I want more people to be able to catch it. So we'll see. What am I doing? This is a weird room. Look at this background! This is cool. Sorry, again, this is very, like, it's cool architecture. Stream a little later earlier. I live in Europe. Yeah, a lot of my friends live in Europe. And my girlfriend. So, well, part of the reason I picked this is so that I can spend time with my girlfriend while she's awake, and then I can go to stream. But, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. We will see. Ow! We will see. Hey, honestly, the problem is I'm not good at being awake early. So I don't know what time. I want to read this. Warning. Only use as a last resort. You think samcandles' other eye is pink? The other eye is a secret. Anyways, oh wait, I gotta do this. Ooh. Okay. Yeah! Oh wait, that's not the last one. I thought it was the last one. Okay. Yeah! Okay, that was the last one. Yes, 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 yes. That was the easy. That was the easy mode. That was the easiest difficulty. Okay, okay. I was getting so excited, and then I realized I wasn't the last one. Are you good at rhythm games? No. That's not sarcasm. Like, no, not at all. 100% not. I am bad at rhythm games. I'm willing to embarrass myself on stream. I'll play Unbeatable or something. But you know what they say about that game? They say it's unbeatable. That's funny, right? Funny joke. Never before heard. Well, I guess I'm not using Crash. Rhythm Heaven. Yeah, I could play Rhythm Heaven. It's true. Look at him go. Look at these things. I always thought these were fascinating. I don't know, the specific, like, pre-rendered weird propeller. Just my autism gets set off by stuff like this, I guess. Why do they look like that? It's a cool airship design, though. Ah! For some reason, I thought that was not background. Almost fell. Woo! Okay. I'm getting pranked right now. Luckily, I have a strat. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but there's a high chance if you are watching the same candle stream, you may have autism. I'm sorry to break it to you. But, it's not a diagnosis. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I don't know why I'm being so careful. Look at these green, what are the... why did I... Brontobert! That's what that name is called. What is my take on Luigi... I forget how you say his last name. Mayoni. I don't know how you say his last name. He's awesome. That's what I say. I think... yeah. That's... cool. Ow! I got laser now. Wow, I'm surprised not that much drop in viewership yet. Shockingly. Everyone, make sure I'm tasking, giving everyone a task. If you liked this stream and you want to listen to my voice, watch the VOD later. Watch the VOD later so I get more watch hours. Just a thought. Just a thought. Ow! Also, if you leave mid-stream, then you just got more stream to watch later. You got more Sam Candles content. Ah! Okay, I swear, if I die in this room, if I die here, I'm gonna be very embarrassed. Ow! Okay. Chat, this is not gonna happen. I'm not dying to a mini boss. Ah! Well, I died to a mini boss. Okay. All the viewers leave now. Try skill. Oh, you're right. I should have just been skilled. My bad. Well, we're gonna do this one now. Look at it, look at them go. Look at them go. I'm glad they're not going towards me. I have to press a button. I pressed a button. Look at that, it's the ball guy. Not from Pokemon. Just a guy. This guy's a ball. See? I'm locked in. Sorry. I'll go back to my commentary once I'm not locked in. I win! Look at that, Kirby. Pink Kirby stands alone. All the other ones died. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Whee! It's too bad I wasn't already monetized. People could be giving me donations. Oh, I like the color palette here. I just realized, you know what? I'm gonna use ball. I'm sorry for disrespecting. Wait, will he respawn? Go back and there he is. There he is. Give me that. Give me that. I'm now ball. Change form and hold the A button. Bounce, boing, bonk. Whoa, I lagged. That was crazy. Ow. I'm gonna die because I'm trying to use ball. Is this ball knowledge? I would give you my whole wallet as a donation. Awesome. I don't have very much money, so I will. No, wait, don't give me your whole life. No one give me all your money. Wink, 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 wink. Which is a blink because you can only see one eye. Ah! Jeez, I'm getting so distracted by the idea of begging for money that I forgot to play the game. You shouldn't use profanity in your video, Sam. You would have wanted to use profanity out of nowhere. It's okay. I think I don't think that's why. I think it's because no one watches my videos! Grr! If all my videos had as many views as the new one did, I completely failed the thing I'm doing here, by the way. Whatever. The reason I am not monetized, by the way, I'm gonna talk about this ability. For one, that, but also, this ability has the same hat as Plasma from Superstar, or a similar hat, but it's Spark, and Spark and Plasma are sometimes, like, interchangeable. Usually, it's been Spark recently, after Superstar, but in Star Allies specifically, it is Plasma again. Anyways, that's it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself about my videos. I just wish more people watch them so I could get money. But I gotta keep posting stuff, I guess. The remix one did really well. I have a feeling my next video will not do well. So my mission to all of you is when I post my next video, probably sometime this month or early next month, please watch it. Because I don't think it's as algorithm friendly as such a general topic as remakes are bad. I love this ability. Oh yeah, Rolling Turtle has been removed from existence. That's true. How could they do this? Do you have kindness in your heart? Does it look like I have kindness in my heart? I do. I'm very kind. I'm very kind. No! Okay. Oh, this can't inhale items. Okay. Ah! I'll watch every video thrice. I need like 5,000 people to watch every video thrice. I'm actually halfway there, or much closer now after the big remix video. So yeah, expect more overly long videos in the future. Or not, it's not even that long. You just expect more good videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Expect more videos that are longer and more good and more frequent, I hope. My next call of business after the stream is to start working on my next video. I actually haven't worked on it yet. I have been preparing my mental for the big stream this entire time. So, sorry that there is not much progress on the new video yet. But that's next, so I will try my best to get that done. It's already written, so it's just a matter of recording and editing. But it's gonna be big, okay? I'm just gonna say it now. This is my biggest video ever. Next one, it's really big. It's a very special topic, and it's the longest one. So get ready for that, but in between that, I will still do the shorts. I will try to stream as much as I can, and on my off time between those things, I will be editing the big video. That is the plan. I don't know why I'm like revealing my plans to you right now, but you know, be excited for the future of samcandles. Yeah, and hopefully I don't get canceled for saying niche goons on stream before then. Niche goons tier list will be next. Okay, to be fair, it's my fault for addicting it again. I should be punished, but I checked in the remake video is the longest one yet. It is, yes, and the next one will be a lot longer than that one. That one is relatively short. Fun fact about the remix video, which is my longest and best performing video yet. You know, it's best performing unless you compare it to shorts, but we're not gonna talk about that. That was supposed to be a short video, like as a side project. So, unfortunately, I am extremely autistic. So it ended up becoming a pretty decent length for what it is. But the next one is closer to a video essay than like in length. So yeah. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes is still a video essay, but I think generally video essays are like at least like 40 minutes. And yeah. And there's gonna be lore. There's gonna be lore. I mean, there's gonna be my real life story happening on screen. I'm a VTuber. Yep. So I mean, I'm real, I'm not a VTuber. I don't know, I can't get my facts straight. I'm a buggy programmer or something. I do not hope niche goons becomes a thing of this channel. We need new bit, chat, new bit. Fan army name should be the new— No! It's the samcandlers. We have discussed this. Everyone is the samcandlers. I don't want Mike, so I'm letting him die. I don't need to light up this room. I want to throw guys. It's so satisfying. It's so hashtag satisfying. I'm not a programmer, I'm a programmer. Someone programmed me. This needs to be— I'm not smart enough to make a program. I just am one, okay? Very different, very different. Mike, why am I so mean to Mike? Because he only lasts 3 times. It's not very useful. Ah! Oh shoot. Will I be able to get it? No, I messed it up. No. No. Instagram fans are slop. Instagram fans aren't real. Those are fake people. 2 again. Sorry. It's okay. I mean people who only who don't transfer to YouTube. Okay? Your newest short was literally for Instagram. It was me being mad at Instagram, okay? Key difference. It was me being annoyed at Instagram. But no, don't worry. As long as people aren't annoying, and as long as people will look at the YouTube channel, I don't care where they come from. I understand some people are afflicted with using Instagram. Technically, I am, unfortunately, by nature of posting. I don't, like, scroll on there very much. I have on accident because I am a content creator. I just end up on there. Pracko uses the exact same sprite in, Superstar Ultra, by the way. I'm like 90% sure this is identical. I'm getting him. It's crazy. I'm getting this cloud with my rock mode. For some reason, in my Kirby Dreamland video, I have like this vendetta against Kracko. I say, I don't like this guy. I don't know why. He's chill. I'm officially, apologizing to Kracko. If you block the weird transphobes in the Insta comments, that's funny. That's funny. Because that is all of that is like impossible. There's like 10 new ones every time I post anything. Also, I'm intentionally baiting them so that I get more views. Yogurt Yard! Everyone in my friend group knows you as the niche. No, they don't. It's not even true. Okay, I'm not commenting on the niche goon situation anymore. Ow! I was mad at Instagram, but not as mad when I discuss remakes. That is true, actually. I get more mad at the concept of remakes being made all the time than I do people being transphobic. This is very true. Oh, ow! I saw this little door. I had to find it. Oh, I thought it'd be a switch. Hold on. I'm scratching my invisible nose. I don't know why I was programmed to do that. Instapart Itsuka refers to how quick it manufactures transfers in the factory. True. Look at this background. Sorry, I'm doing it again. That's so pretty. Look at that. Jeez. Wah! No, wait, no, don't do that! I don't know, I was curious. What if I watch every video simultaneously on 3 devices? I think YouTube will know that they're different IPs and, like, eventually not count that as real views. Ah! Okay. Does the weird, fleshy girl who owns a copy of samcandles have any candles? I don't know what you're talking. I'm autonomous, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no I'm owed by no one. That's the lore for later, okay? That lore is for later. I'm gonna make eggs. I wish you luck! I wish you luck! Go make those eggs! I wish you luck! Make awesome eggs. You know, if this was the NES version, there'd be eggs in this game. There's the mini game where you gotta reflect the eggs. I've seen how long? An hour and 30 minutes now. That's pretty good. I failed at making eggs like 5 times before. Well, what kind of eggs are you doing? Cause can you really fail at making eggs? You can just like change what kind of eggs they are. You're so sweet and comforting. You make my day. Thank you. I will try to continue to do that. I like being nice to people. It's one of my favorite things. And I also like talking and yapping a lot. I was surprised. I was tired earlier. I did not have caffeine or anything. Oh, why did I need to on the program? No, but I didn't do anything to wake up. I just kind of went. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, shoot. Ow! Yeah, it's, oops! Okay. Whatever. Didn't even want hammer anyways. Will we ever see samcandles playing couple slop with the girlfriend? Okay. So Mel does help me with the videos of writing and ideas and stuff. I'm kind of unsure about streaming with her. I'm not so sure. We'll see. We'll see. And if not streaming, then maybe like a playthrough. There's a high chance something ends up becoming content and I use clips of it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My dynamic with other people while streaming live, I'm not sure if it'll work out good. I don't know. Like, but we'll see. I think Mel will show up in a greater capacity. Don't tell her I said this, but she will show up in a greater capacity in the future. Look at, why does it look like this? What is this? Blood evil forest. What is this? Look at the ground. It's like made out of red. What is that? What is going on here? Ah, I'm killing all the, I need to use high jump. I love high jump. Why is this evil? Why is this the evil zone? I always thought this was funny how it looks like this. Oh wait, I want these Blade Knights like get inside of each other. Is that Blade Knight or is that a different guy? I forget which one is Blade Knight and which one is not Blade Knight. There's the green one and the purple guy. I might be mixing them up. Kirby LARPer confirmed. Kirby LARPer confirmed. But yeah, this is like hell. Evil desaturated hell zone. What if instead of Wispy Woods, it was Screamy Woods? Have you seen Wispy Woods in like Dreamland 3 and Kirby 64? It kind of looks scary. It has like a scary face. Why do a lot of Kirby games look the same? Because they're punishing me for how bad I am. This game shares its graphics. It smells like burning. Don't burn your eggs. How can you just pay attention to the eggs? How do you burn eggs? Ow! But like, well, Kirby games, a lot of Kirby games look the same because the two platformers after this one, which were, unless you count Canvas Curse platformer, which is debatable, the two main games, quote-unquote main games after this one were Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad, and they reuse a ton of graphics, including like all the main like sprites like for Kirby and stuff from this game. And so they look very similar in screenshots of them. Green zone! This is like booger green zone. That's awesome. Ah! But yeah, they were reusing, and also a lot of reused music. There's a lot of music that is just straight up from this game in Amazing Mirror and in Squeak Squad. It's a little silly. I have played Monkey Ball for a minute before. I would like to stream some Monkey Ball gaming, actually. That would be awesome. I like games with balls. I'm a big fan of balls games. So I would totally be down to play some Monkey Ball on stream. You see I said balls games. Yeah, I would. Ow! You've gotten hit by more spikes than the goons. That is true. I said goons! No! Ow! Balls 3D. I love the, like, title screen theme music in that game. It's so cool, right? Has everyone heard that in the chat? Do I need to pull it up for everyone to hear? Do I fuck with Yokai Watch? Yes! Yokai Watch is awesome. That's another thing. I would like to stream one of those games. Now, I'm not gonna do extensive playthrough of the whole series. I would love to stream a Yokai Watch at some point. Through an emulator. They don't have a capture card, but whatever. I only mostly played Yokai Watch 1, because at the time it was the only one that was out. I've barely played Yokai Watch 2, and I haven't played Yokai Watch 3. But I think Yokai Watch is very cool. And I would like to... I also watched the dub of the anime. I just had a little phase where I was a big fan of it, and so I'd like to rekindle that, because I'm a fan of Yokai Watch. Yeah, so there you go. Put that on the schedule for streams eventually. There's so many games I'd like to stream. To be honest, I will say, as much as Yokai Watch mentioned and I go yippee yippee, I don't know. Whee! Oh, Ball's kind of awesome. I might know Ball. Ow! Never mind. My Ball knowledge was lost. Games about balls. Hold on. That's actually a good idea, and I can tie it to Sonic. That is a good idea. Hold on, can I write that down? I'm gonna write that down in my video ideas right now. You gave me a genius idea. I have to take a second out of the game to write that down. That is genius. That is genius. Games about balls. Chat, you can all have this kind of influence. Anyways, can we listen to the Balls 3D title theme SNES? Yeah, let's just listen to this for a second. What do you think, chat? What do you think about this music? What do you think? What are we thinking? This is the Balls 3D! Balls 3D title screen! Okay, Balls 3D time over. This is an awesome stream. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope everyone else is having fun too, because I'm having a great time. And I love streaming. I will definitely do this again very soon. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? You have to stay tuned to find out. I like these red trees. So here, we're back to the autism about Kirby game. Look at these trees. So cute. Look at that. Ow! I love being really famous and popular. I'm having so much fun. Ah! Okay. Wonder how much watch hours this is gonna get total. Ah! Okay. Probably a lot. You'll be kissing girls tomorrow? Okay. Well, you can do both. You can put it on for background noise so I can get watch hours. Why are the Waddle Dees blue? They're different colors sometimes, you know? Are you gonna judge them for being a different color? I suggest everyone, if you're going, look at this little area. Hold on, look at this little castle thing. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cute. This is like scenic. I like this. Sam-isms? Okay, what are my Sam-isms? Yeah, I do probably have isms. How are people noticing things like that already? I'm not predictable. Girls are scary. Girls are scary. Boo! Oh wait, I broke. Hold on. Boo! I scared you. Okay. Look at this guy. This guy is... Can I get a fire emoji in the chat if this lion look kind of tough? Or lion. Yeah, it's a lion. Ow! No, please. Oh, no, he's not tough anymore. Sorry. No longer tough. Did you put estrogen in the water and turn the frogs trans? Yes. Yes. Okay, actually, no. Because here's the thing. You think putting estrogen in the water is going to be a net gain for everyone. But I think if the trans masks of the world do not need that. That would be rude. So, unfortunately, I actually won't do that for their sake. I'm sorry. I can't be transphobic. That would be horrible. I'm not going to be like those people on Twitter where they're fighting for the sake of trans fans, like it's an evil trans mask. I'm not like those people. Sorry, discourse mentioned. Oh, yeah. So I have to leave. I swear I'll watch the VOD like a bajillion times. You could leave. But it would be nice if you watch the VOD. Because I want watch hours. I can get monetized. The Game Boy Color version of Kirby's Adventure. Another Game Boy Color Kirby game is Total Tumble. Glasses kind of remind me of screws. Interesting. There's a version with color in it. Yeah, Kirby's Adventure for the NES. Is a Kirby song or a Yuri quiz. Oh. Yeah, that would be too easy because I know the names of Kirby songs. Those quizzes are made for people who don't know what they're talking about. Actually, there's probably some I don't know the name of, but like all the fancy titles that would be that, I know them. There's no way I wouldn't. Like probably Sectonia related songs and stuff. What if you read Yuri on stream? Actually, maybe. I feel like the stream is too, like, meme-filled for me to... Because there are some visual novels I want to read, and I think that's streamable. Also, some of them are not allowed because I have children in the audience, but there are some that aren't like that. Oh no. I don't have the thing again. No. Is there, like, stone somewhere around here, or am I just screwed? Ow! I'm going back because I really want to see what's in that room. I'm too curious. Oh, there is stone around here. Hold on. Really? Come on, Kirby. You have Happy Feet 2 on 3DS? I'm so proud of you for that. That's awesome. But yeah, low-key, if anyone would like to see a Yuri stream, it is possible. Would anyone really be interested in me just, like, reading Yuri? Oh wait, I need hammer for this! I went all the way out of my way to get stone, and I need hammer. Oh! My life is so hard. Like, it could just be me reading. Would that even be engaging? Okay, Yuri stream is possible. But I'm worried everyone's gonna be disappointed by my choices because I'm gonna pick like niche visual novels I want to read, and everyone's gonna be like, "This isn't good Yuri at all." And I have to make sure they're not problematic media because then everyone will cancel me. I have to read that on my own time. Problematic goons! Ah! I said goons again. I'm sorry. Ah! Okay, maybe this isn't the best ability for this. Uh oh. This is a terrifying... Yeah, I'm sure I can find some indie visual novels to read. Whew. Okay. We're doing this ability list now. This is a scary boss. Like, it's not actually that hard. It has like no health and a very simple pattern, but just how it works. Breaking the ground terrifies me. Okay. Bang. Hi, hi, hi. Ow! I was having supper. What is whole niche goons deal? I had a slip of the tongue and I said niche goons. That's all. My phrasing. We're not gonna talk about niche goons anymore. The design of this creature. Heavy mole. It's called heavy mole. Okay. Is there an ability room here? I'm glad I have a skill issue so I can drag out the stream to a sufficient length of content. Because, like, imagine if this stream just wasn't long enough. You know? I did not make up these phrases, okay? I'm not promoting anything right now. That's for a different video. Ah! This is also a scary ability to use here. At least it brings me up most of the time. Ow! It's okay. I was actually planning before I went live to post a short being like, if you're watching this, I'm live right now, so what are you doing? Go watch it! What are you doing? But I forgot. Sorry. To be fair, I think this is showing in shorts feeds anyways. Okay, show of hands, did anyone here get from the shorts feed or is in the shorts feed? Probably not, right? But just in case. Anyone here get from YouTube Shorts? I'm assuming most people here are from either the channel or from me saying it on other places or the Discord server or something. Right? Because yeah, Instagram. Look how pretty this is. Hold on, let's just admire this. I love Orange Ocean. It's very pretty. Oh, not this part. Okay. I'm not doing that. Do I have to do that? I do not. I'm not doing that. Okay. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. Should I fight? What's his name? Famfi? What is that guy's name? The elephant. No, that's the Pokemon. What is the elephant from Kirby? Fan. My bad. I was so close. I was so close. Pokemon and Kirby having similar... Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a poll because I hate this room. Poll alert, poll alert, poll alert. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm exaggerating how bad it is. Okay, it seems universally the answer is yes. So, I don't like, this is an evil room. Pull over. Okay. It's like half the people in the chat voted yes. Or not half the people in chat, a few of them voted no. Whatever, I'm bad at math. Okay, I also have no ability, it's making it hard. Oh wait, no, actually no ability. No, because look, I can't. Okay. Since there was a vote, I'm not going to abandon this room. I'm going to keep trying until I get them. Is it worth it? Is the question. Because of the water! The water makes it really annoying! Because you jump slowly on the water. Oh wait, can I... What the skibidi? Okay. No! Why would they make this room? Sorry. Maybe if I just... Wait? Hold on. Strat unlocked? I just have to wait for them to do the apple thing. Ow! Okay, I didn't wait. I wasn't patient enough. Okay, it's not that bad. You know what? I changed my mind. A little bit of damage boosting. It's fine! I lied. It's fine. Okay, all that poll is for nothing. Yeah, elephant in the room has been addressed. We can all agree the elephant in the room has been addressed. And the elephant in the room has been neutralized. I remember that being way more annoying. I guess I've just gotten so good at video games. I thought that was gonna be really bad. I guess I figured out I just need to blow air bubbles on him. Look at the orangeness of this. I love how orange this level is. It's almost like some sort of orange ocean. Shoot. No, I want to... Yeah, you see that? That's awesome. Love how many enemies in the game are blue for no reason. Okay, you got that wrong. They're blue for an amazing reason. Okay. Ah! Oh, there goes my funny ability. I put all my work into getting that. All that hard work. It's so orange. I like how orange it is. Ow! Why are they blue then? For an amazing reason. I've always loved the color palette in Kirby games. I agree. I love the color palette in Kirby games. That being said, this one has some fucked up colors sometimes. This one has some evil colors. But usually it looks nice. It's just sometimes they have very strange color choices. Oh no, there isn't. Okay, no, I need to be very clear. There isn't an actual reason they're blue. It was a meme. It was a meme. Opinion on Deltarune? I'm getting a little tired of hearing about it every 5 seconds, but I like it. I haven't played the new chapter yet. I'll probably play it later. I'm not in a rush to play it. I kinda... Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I like how this level looks too. I liked Undertale a lot. When I was a kid, it was a big deal to me. And it's still good. It's still good. But I'm a little burnt out on Deltarune. It's like, it never ends. Like, I am a little annoyed that it's not, like, over. Not because I need Toby Fox to rush, but just because the release schedule and how people talk about Deltarune. And they're like, oh, you gotta play the new chapter, you gotta play the new chapter. Just, whatever. Yeah. It's not a big deal. I like it. I think the game is good. I'll say that. I think the game's good. And I'm glad Toby Fox gets to make it. But it's like... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to complain a lot. I want to have a satisfactory answer. Stream reaching 2 hours soon. True. Chance I will stream the new chapter on here. By the way, I do want to play it eventually, and why not stream it? I'll stream all the chapters, and maybe I'll have a newfound appreciation after getting a little sick of chapter 4, honestly. But that's for the future. And I can't trust people not spoil it is the problem. I guess I can put it in the title. No chapter 4 spoilers or I kill you. UFO is gone. What? UFO is there, right? What is wrong with me? Whew. Okay. Look at the little boat. Look at the little boat. Look at the little boat. This is a cute boat. If the stream doesn't last 6 or 7 hours, Sam will become problematic for spreading misinformation. You're right. I want a sword. I've played chapters 1 through 4 already. I don't want to play Deltarune mods. I'm not doing a Deltarune centric stream. I'll play the new chapter maybe, and the old ones. I'm not gonna fixate on it. I will fixate on Sonic, however. So if there are any Sonic related suggestions for me to play, everyone's you gotta say those. These wallabies are green. Have I watched Sonic Prime? I have. I will try not to be mean. It's something. It's Sonic Prime. Yep. I don't want to be mean. It's Sonic. I can't be mean. But, you know, it's definitely Sonic Prime. I did watch it with someone, and it was infuriating. Although, I need to watch it again. I need to watch it with my girlfriend. It'll be funny. Okay, the fact Sonic Prime is canon. I can talk about this. I can yap about this. This water's blue and not orange. I feel scammed. Ow! Sonic Prime being canon is stupid, but also Sonic having... I am just in disagreement in general. I don't think we have to have a strict canon. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think the games are cooler when we don't have that, actually. Is my hot take. I think trying to adhere to canon is how you get lame games. And, like, lame... I think stories should do whatever they want. I prefer when these... Especially video games, when they're... Ow! I prefer when they are more standalone, and I like that a bunch of Sonic stories are separate, their own thing. I think Sonic, for one, I think it's too late to try and connect everything, and I'm not a fan that they're trying to anyways. Oh, look at this! So cool. You see that? It's like waving in the wind. Ooh. I like that. It's cute. Ow! But yeah, no, I don't agree with the concept of Sonic canon, personally. Like, it's not a big deal, ultimately, it's not a big deal, but I just think it's a bit silly to try and consolidate everything like this. Why is the ship orange? That's a good question. I hope someone got fired for that. What do you think about Ian Flynn haters? I think they're lame. I think sometimes he has funny writing. I don't know how I feel about how Amy is written these days. That's my thing I could complain about. But overall, I think Sonic Frontiers, despite my Amy problem, Sonic Frontiers is a very fun, good story that I like. Even, like, it's wonky a bit, but I like it a lot. The comics, from what I've read, are good. I like IDW from what I've read, which isn't... Only, like, the early issues, unfortunately. Like, I haven't even finished the Metal Virus arc, so... No spoilers! Okay, I'm not gonna argue about Amy right now, but... I like her character trait revolving around Sonic, and I'm annoyed that we can expand upon it, but I feel like taking it away entirely is boring. But... yeah, I like the comics. I like Sonic Frontiers. I like Ian Flynn. I think people who hate Ian Flynn, depends on what type of hater. Are you talking about, like, soulful Japanese writing Ian Flynn hater, or Archie fans? I guess it doesn't matter. They're both annoying, but those are two different types of people. See, with Amy, I think we can be woke about her liking Sonic. I think that's a possibility. We can make it more nuanced and interesting, but I think just straight up removing it from the thing. Genuinely, I'm not saying Sonic Boom is a point of reference for how the characters should act, but I like how they're kind of teasy with each other in Sonic Boom. Like, they have little son Amy teases in Sonic Boom. And genuinely, that is really cute, and it's still, even though Amy is epic girl boss in Sonic Boom, there is still a hint of that in there. And I think the fact that the character trait she has, even if it's more hidden behind stuff, is fun. I like it. And I think, not that I think that characterization is perfect, that's what it should be, but genuinely kind of better to me than, like, Amy is an adventurer who cares about people, and it's like, what is this? What is her character? Yeah, but whatever. That's my discourse, my Sonic discourse of the day. Just kidding. If you bring up another thing, I'll have even more Sonic discourse to talk about. Get ready for when I stream Sonic games, and I can complain about them, but also say how good they are at the same time. And you're like, what? What is samcandles talking about? Thoughts on Sonic.exe? How do I be nice? How do I be nice about this? Yeah. I refrained from commenting about Sonic.exe. That's what I say. Charmy from Archie. I have not read enough of Archie to comment on Charmy specifically. Didn't his brother overdose? Oh wait, is it when Charmy got brain damage? Is that what you're talking about? When Charmy got brain damage so he could be in character? You're talking about that? I remember that now. It's funny. That's my opinion. I forgot about that. I just had like flashbacks of remembering learning about that fact. I have not read enough of Archie, unfortunately. Am I allowed to live read comics? Could I do that? Could I read Archie Sonic live? Ow. I would love... The problem with Archie is there's just too much, and getting through all of it sounds daunting. Ow! Okay, ignore the gameplay I've been doing here. That was... You didn't see that. Genuinely, Archie Sonic is too long, IDW is too long, and too recent. I feel like it would be iffy. Reading Sonic the comic, genuinely, might be a thing. I would love to read Sonic the comic. There's not that much of that. I would love to specifically read Sonic the comic on stream. I want to read IDW on my own time. And I might do some sort of video on it if I can find a topic to talk about in IDW. Quick draw. Okay, sorry, I have to look in. Okay. Cool. Okay. I tried, and that's what counts. I'm going to the Igloo Zone. It's weird. I feel like this area starts being the same aesthetic as Rainbow Resort before Rainbow Resort starts. Don't stop saying niche goons. Okay. This is my life now. Ow! Okay, these guys. Ah, okay. At first I was like, yay, UFO, and now I'm mad. You know, in regular shows, like, you're starting to piss me off. Remember that? That's me with these UFO enemies. What are they called, actually? I don't know the name of the UFO enemies. Do you look like your character? Well, yeah, I'm samcandles. I look like this. What do you mean? I look like this. This is what I look like. What else would I look like? Hmm? What are you talking about? Ah! Ow! Ow! Okay. Whoa! I don't want crash. I have UFO. Bam! Okay. Invincibility and UFO. Awesome. I don't even have to go into these guys. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Oh, wait. Ow! Okay, that was uncalled for. No! Whatever. They have permission to be transphobic and say slurs. No. Sorry. Hi, Meta Knight. Ow! I want my ability back. Okay, whatever. I didn't want it anyways. I actually didn't want it. I didn't even want it. I didn't even say that. I don't even want it. We're not gooning! Everyone here is a samcandler, okay? Everyone. These are not the bits! These are not the bits! We're getting new bits! We're getting new bits! We're getting new bits! We're not doing these! No, 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 no! These are not the bits! These are not the bits! These cannot be the bits! Okay, so... You guys think I can do it? You think I can no-hit Meta Knight? Ah! The answer is no. I was actually kind of close. That's crazy. Ow! And now he's gonna die! Easy. Meta Knight, you're easy! What? Meta Knight is Kirby? I'm sorry. So chat, this is the last world of the game. The last one. We are getting near the end. And I kind of want to figure out ways I can pad out the stream more because I want to keep streaming, but... this is near the end of the game. Rainbow Resort. My favorite website. Anyone in the chat know I can't talk. Does anyone in the chat know Kirby's Rainbow Resort.net? The most awesomest website ever? Anyone know about that? Anyone in the chat? Real OG Kirby heads. No, it's the original fan site for Kirby. And when I was a child, I used it a lot. I thought it was really cool. And I've been wanting to make a video about fan sites because they are a topic that fascinates me. I kind of grew up in this weird area where they were kind of dying out a little bit by the time I was more online, but a lot of them were still up and functional. So Kirby's Rainbow Resort is still kind of up, but it's increasingly broken. But yeah, I would say, I mean, I would go to archive.org if you want a better picture of it, but go to Kirby's Rainbow Resort.net and look at it. Look how cool it is. It's a cool website. It's very outdated, but it's very cool. And there's some fan games that were hosted on there, which I'd also like to talk about. Sorry I'm not being as energetic. I am getting a little exhausted streaming so much, but we're gonna keep going. The modern day version of Hazel. Okay, now Hazel's the modern day version of Hazel. If I hope to be 1% of the content creator that she is. Ah! Content creator feels mean because she makes like really good videos. That feels like a unartful term. But, yeah. Also, to be honest, I'd rather be more like, if I'm picking one of the people in my inspirations to shamelessly copy, it's like Thor High Heels currently, but I'm not gonna play favorites. You see the little inspiration tab on my channel page? All those people are awesome. I've been stopping to drink water. I just think we all have been noticing. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Do you hear that? That's called aura. I'm gonna do this with 2 hits. This is a boss rush level. Watch this. Wow. I didn't even kill him. Okay, Mr. Frosty. Bah! Ah! Is Mike better than Crash? The crash out ability. That's what I'm gonna get if I die here. Ah! I really want to stream more Kirby games. You will see more Kirby games from me, I promise. It's bonkers and smoochable lips. Yes! True! Oh wait, I probably was better off having ice! Oh! Okay, everyone. You know, actually, I'm fine. I'm good. I can do this. I can get this stupid elephant. Ugh! 1 hit. Am I good? Did I do it? No. No! The first time I died in the run is to this guy. This is like my ultimate showdown right now. No, I missed. Okay. I'm not gonna die this time. I'm not scared anymore. I'm the ultimate gamer. I'm so locked in. This music makes me ultra locked in. Ugh! Oh shoot. Ugh! Yeah. You know what? I don't need it. Yeah. I'm goated. It's confirmed. I didn't get it. Okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay. Embarrassing. Okay. Lock-in over. I'm back to yapping. So. It's insane aura loss, unfortunately. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna do this first try, I do not. He barely drops any stars. Come on. More generous. Or a debt. It's like the Germa debt. Ow, ow, ow! That doesn't drop stars either. That's just... Come on. Hold on, that was kind of awful. The slide. The slide. Hold on. Ow! Uh-oh. Okay, I might have a skill issue. We don't need to talk about this. We don't need to talk about it. Nope. This guy is just called Fire Lion, isn't he? Like, this mini boss is just called Fire Lion. It's funny. Okay. I did it. Okay. Okay. What if I died there? Who invented Aura? Me. Okay. Last world. Last gaming. This isn't the last level. I don't know why I acted like this is more penultimate than earlier. There's still a few more. Ah! Come on. These guys are stalking me. I really like the song. Ow! Ah! I'm not talking enough. Look at the bubbles. Everyone look at these bubbles in the sky. Can you tell? I have really good observations for everyone to notice. Ah! Okay. Ah! You guys know this game is actually a remake? And you know what I say about remakes? So, I think we should cancel Nightmare in Dreamland. We're canceling this game. That was an interesting last section. That was cool. I was so good at that. Remakes are only good if it's Kirby. I guess. I'm weird, and I like this one more than Superstar Ultra. I mean, I like Superstar Ultra, I just have more fascination with this one for some reason. I think it's because I played Superstar Ultra doesn't feel as weird to me as this one. It feels more normal. Ow! I do like Superstar Ultra, but I always play the original Superstar usually. Like, I've played Superstar Ultra a few times, but I'm more into the original game. Ball! Okay. Ball knowledge has been dropped. We need... Sonic Mania is not a remake. Okay, no. That is a new game with remakes levels from old games, but they are distinctly different stages contained in a different package. That is not a remake of anything. That's why it's called Sonic Mania and not Sonic... Insert name of Sonic game. I mean, I guess you could say this game has a different name, but that's not my point. I played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Yeah, it's Puyo Puyo. Ow! Sonic Forces? What about Sonic Forces? Are we talking about Sonic Forces? I love Sonic Forces. Are we talking about Sonic Forces? Sonic 4? That's a game. Which one? Which Sonic 4? Which Sonic 4 are we speaking of tonight? I like how this whole chat is just like, Sonic game? What's your opinion? What's your opinion on this Sonic game? Ah! Ow! What the freak? Ah! Sadly, Sonic is my #1 thing, so there will be a lot of Sonic in the future of this YouTube channel. You're gonna have to... Even the little video I posted today, the short I posted today, that was Sonic footage in the background. Like, I am a Sonic fan. I'm sorry. It's an affliction I have that I have to deal with every day. But unfortunately, that's me. I'm a Sonic fan. How's the stream been? It's been awesome. I might be losing steam a little bit. If you noticed, I haven't been talking as much. I've been going through thoughts in my brain. Ah! But I have lots of things to talk about other than Sonic. I have lots of contentious topics to go over and lots of positive things to say about stuff that I like, so. The next video will be Sonic. I will confirm the next video is Sonic. So if you want to see a 40-minute video about a Sonic-related topic, okay, this is getting to be a skill issue. You're in luck, because the next video will be a 40-minute video about something that's Sonic. We can talk about communism. Communism is good and cool, and thanks to my influencer powers, we will have more communists in the future of this planet. Trust, trust, trust. Ah! Ow! Okay. This is a funny room. Whee! I should do this? Yeah. Cool. I love the animation and the sound effect for this, by the way. I just want to point that out. Look at that. The Sonic Forces videos will not be next. As I said earlier, the Sonic Forces video is like for when I get 500,000 followers or something. Subscribers. I don't know why I said followers. When the channel is a lot bigger, Sonic Forces will happen, but I cannot spread the propaganda effectively without a large pre-existing audience. Okay. Am I missing something here? Is there an easier way to do that? I somehow... Wait. No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. How do you... Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Using Sonic Forces to push the Communist Manifesto. Actually true. That game is pretty woke. That is a woke game. Like, No more talking about woke. Look at this. This is the awesome level. However, they kind of missed the point and all the enemies have their regular sprites. But... Retro! Look how retro it looks! That's what Dako said that. That's a reference to a specific Dako reaction to a Nintendo Direct where he sees Super Mario Wonder and he's like, look how retro it looks! I'm literally feeling the retros right now. It's funny because in the original game, this was clever, like, oh, now it's black and white and it's the same sprites. But in this game, they use the tiles from Kirby's Adventure, which like fit very cleanly with Dreamland because they have the same style of tiles. And in this game, and reuse a lot of them. In this game, it just looks very silly. Oh, I'm frozen? I died? I'm sorry. That was because of, woke liberals got me. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I really like this. This is awesome. That one tweet by the Play Store about Sonic, I have seen that. I forget the exact things it says, but I know what you're talking about. Okay. Hold on. Wonder if I can find screenshots of that. Because now I'm, like, thinking about it. I want to see it again. You reminded me of something. There's, like, a Reddit. Whatever. 1991 Sonic. The cover, rotund, husky, still fast as lightning. The actual game, 8-bit glory. I'm not gonna go over the whole thing. I just... just wanted to remember that. Cool. I'm trying not to share my whole screen so I don't dox myself, unfortunately, so you will not, ow, get to see my browser. No looking at my browser. It will reveal unfathomable content. I can't happen. Okay, you say AI generated thread. What AI generated that? Why, how, and why was this made? Oh yeah, everyone, you want to see a cool thing? Need to see the wallpaper? I can show my wallpaper. I can show what picture it is. Everyone, look. Do you know Kirby's Dreamland? Do you know? The secret. Whee! Cool. I'm genuinely very curious if anyone got here through the shorts feed. I'm not asking, like, everyone tell me again. I'm just, like, wondering. If it is, it should look really bad because it just cropped the center of the stream right now. So you can't even see me. It's on the short. How many buttons have I pressed? I think I'm missing, like, 2. I don't remember the exact number, but yeah, okay. This is the end of the game. This is the last moment in gaming history. So that means I should procrastinate and not do it. Where's Laser again? Hold on, actually, is there an ability room here in this area? Does anyone can I figure out what level has Laser in it so I can... No, it's definitely not this one. Do not call... No, neither one of those things you just called him is not true. I just took damage. So don't call him that. Don't call DD that. Yeah, this is the last game they're gonna ever make. I got Laser, okay. But I'm kind of missing a hit point. This is also a room with Laser. They love Laser. Ow. I'm missing another hit point. You know what? Okay, should I just lock in and do it? You know, I'm not gonna bore my audience looking for more health. I'm gonna do it. DDD is going down. I'm gonna win the fight. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to experience Aura? Are you ready to experience the most auraful moment in all of gaming history? Ah! Just listen to this awesome music. It's so cool! I talk about this in the remix video, just how cool the like framing of this is, of how cool the background looks in the music. How do I shoot him with my laser? Ow! This is easy, you know what? I don't know why I was so scared. Okay, I have 1 hit left. I need to be less... Ah! Okay. He's done, he's done. This is easy. Ah! Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. We can all agree. I'm good at video games. 1 hit left. Wow, I can't believe we beat the game. That was so cool that we beat the whole game. I'm so glad this is the last... The game is over, yep. Game is definitely over. This is the last part. You know? Everything is fine. What? Chat. I think that might be like an evil thing. Chat. I think there might be an evil thing going on. Ah, it's so cool! Okay, log in, log in. Ow, not locked in. Ow. Ow. This is easy. You know what? This is easy gaming. This is easy gaming. This is for babies. I knew I was good at video games. Never had any doubt. Okay. And now I'm gonna do this with 3 hits. Oh yeah, flashing. I hope no one's epileptic. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it was flashing earlier. I was hoping that would take longer so I could drag out the stream, but sure. I guess I still have to do this fight. This part of the fight. I'm feeling so much aura right now. I love this song. This song is so cool. Ow. Okay. Need to hit him. Oh yeah, I forgot. You just jump. You can hit him like that. Yeah. I think the stars do more damage though. Ow! Okay, I'm not doing so good so far. Woo! I have 30 lives, so I think I have enough. Hot take. I think, yeah, the spinning attack does like no damage. Okay. It's okay, I have more health this time. Okay. Ow! Skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Yeah, see how much more damage the star does? Ugh. No, what? He blocked it. He blocked it with his dastardly tricks. Ow! Okay. What? Okay. You know, I'm glad this guy doesn't have some sort of like enterprise for which a villainous character could buy monsters to get Kirby. You know, that would just be horrible. Okay. Yeah, this is the first level. Correct. This is the start of the game. Kirby games are crazy. Okay, I did it! 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 He's that. Look at how he dies. That's gruesome. Wow. Wow, is he okay? Is he okay? Now I actually beat the game. So. Oh. That's so cool. I like the song also. Our hero Kirby fought bravely to recover the Star Rod, but King Dedede didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Oh, wait, there's multiple? Is it nightmare? Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat. Why is it plural? The nightmares. Like, the nightmare's like one guy. He's like the nightmare wizard. Now that the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. Wow. It's just like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Looks like Kirby beat the Nightmare in Dreamland. So true. This is exactly correct. Wow. Master Hero Sakurai made this? Shimura? Is that the Dreamland 3? Like, is that the Dark Matter trilogy? Am I crazy? Or is that a different guy? Am I just misremembering? Am I mixing up Kirby guys? Or is that the mystery man who directed a whole bunch of Kirby games that no one knows anything about? Is that the guy? That directed this game? Fascinating. Oh yeah, pro tip everyone. You see credits? Here's my pro tip. Go look up games on Moby Games and try to find Moby Games' awesome website. Try to find connections between the credits of your favorite games and figure out what people worked on what. It's so fascinating. Maybe you don't have that kind of autism like I do. Jun Ishikawa, Hirokazu Ando, my go. I don't know who the last person is. Tadashi Ikigami, I don't know who that is. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. It's not gonna end quite right now. Nate Bildorf, it's sorry, Bill Truden! I had no people I recognize. Yeah. I'm not sure how I will pad out the stream longer. I did beat the game, so we're good on that front. It is 2 hours and 39 minutes. The thing is, I can't play Meta Nightmare. Some people, you may want me to play Meta Nightmare. I hate to break it to you, I cannot. Because you have to play the extra game in order to unlock Meta Nightmare. As I explained this earlier, that requires hitting all the switches, which I missed some. And then after you hit all the switches, extra game is you have to play the whole game again with only 3 hit points. And then, I'm not playing Fortnite! Fortnite never! Sorry. Yeah, so Meta Nightmare is not happening tonight. Possibly another stream after the fact. Whoa, look at that! Look at that. Oh, wait, I can do the boss rush? I can do a boss rush right now? But yeah, look at this thing. Look at this render. That's a cool render. We can just look at this. We can look at this render. How pretty is that? I love... Oh, there's some really good ones for Kirby Superstar. Hold on. I have a Kirby Superstar thing to show. Anyways, I'm gonna actually try the boss rush and we'll see how far I get, and then that's probably end stream. Does that sound good, everyone? Does that sound good for the end of the stream? The bottom right corner sucks. Really? I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I want to show some cool pictures. I have some cool pictures to show. There was a Kirby Superstar guidebook that had, so that game uses a lot of pre-rendered graphics, and there was a guidebook. Actually, I'm going to turn on some music because I will yap for a little bit. There was a guidebook that had These, whoa, that's huge. Oops. Had these, like these cool renders. I really like these. They're really cool. Hold on, I'm gonna recenter myself, which is a thing. I'm totally just a normal person. That's why I'm recentering myself in physical space. Yeah, look how cool this is. And I wonder if any of these are based. I think these might be original, but part of me wonders if they're based on graphics from the game and they use them. Let's see. I can show a few more. This is Autism Alert, Autism Central right now. We got this one is from Great Cave Offensive. Oh shoot, did I mess up my... Oops. Wait, no. Ignore that I just did that. Oh, I'm getting all disorganized now. Wait, where'd the image go? There, okay. Wait, I can just do fit the screen, right? Bop. Look at that. Look at that. That's... Oops. Okay, we need to lock the background so I don't keep moving it. Cool, cool. We could listen to some awesome music. Well, I figured, what the freak is this? This is my attempt to be a streamer. Everyone's gonna leave. Yeah, we got this one. It's very pretty. Yeah, I'll show one more. I'll show one more because I really like it. I'll show one more. We have, I'm getting it. Don't worry. I got this. This one is, once again, I'm covered by gaming. It's the halberd. It's the halberd scenes, like the levels, but it's like, it looks like it's based on the levels, like tiled like that. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, I wanted to show that because I was looking at this render, it reminded me. Yeah, so that is my little showcase, my impromptu autism jump scare. Okay, now stream almost over, but I unlocked the boss rush and I want to give it a try. I am like so close to 100%ing. I will maybe there might be a second stream where I do more of the extra stuff, but we are going to see. Actually, you know what? Can I pick the hardest difficulty? Okay. Okay, let's say drag out for content. We do all the sub games and then we do a boss rush. So I'll just do this real quick. For content. I'll do all of them once. I'll do all of them on the hardest difficulty once. Okay. Well, that one was fun. Cool. I locked in on that one. Well, I said once. I did say once. That was funny. Okay. Easy. Jeez! Okay. I'm embarrassing myself. Okay. I picked level 1. No, that's fake. No, we're doing the hardest one. No. Nope. Oh, I can't pause and exit. I guess I have to do it. Can I catch up? Ow. Ow! Okay. That was the easy mode. Okay, I messed up. I thought I could pause and leave. Okay, we're doing the hardest one, and I'm gonna win this one. Watch. Sandcastles. Yes, that's me, sandcastles. I can do it. Yeah, you gotta give me, like, names that vaguely sound like my name, like Vinny. Do that. It's a good bit. No! Oh! No! Ah! Woo! I won. I'm goated. I'm goated. I'm goated. I'm goated. Goated alert. Goated alert. Ham sandals. Yeah. I mean, there's already cam sandals. How do you expect to stop sandcastles? I don't know. That's a good point. Okay. This is the final segment of the stream. Okay, I'll do a little goodbye moment. But I am going to see how much of the bosses I can do. We're gonna see. Boss endurance. The bosses are back. Kirby must face all 8 bosses at one at a time. Why? Who are you fighting for? Oh, Kirby, what will you do? Oh, you just go in. You don't even get an ability. Okay, we're not gonna not get hit at all. Shoot. Messed up. Not getting hit. Not getting hit. Look at this. Not getting hit. Not getting hit. Easy, easy. I like I'm flexing my Wispy Woods gameplay. Easy. Okay. I think you can get an ability from Paint Roller. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, there the Waddle Dee goes. Okay. I don't want Ball, so I'm not gonna copy that ability. Ah! I love Paint Roller, by the way. Like, top tier Kirby character in general. Just... Oh, wait! Yeah! Ow! Okay, I already took damage. Embarrassing. I already took damage. Okay, I think getting an ability was bad for me. Do you see that? Oh, wait. Don't they want me to have high jump in this section? Whatever, I don't need it. He can't catch up to me. He can't catch up to me. He can't catch up to me. He can't. Ow! Kracko, you got this. Okay. You're rooting for the wrong side. No, 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 no. We are all rooting for Sam. Ow! No, Kracko does not got this. You gave him like a... You gave him a special cheer that made him a better gamer. I always hated Kracko. I'm trying not to now. Okay. And now I'm stuck with high jump. Krakoff? That is not what he's called. Oh, it might actually be kind of good for this fight. Ow! Okay, never mind. No! Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's as far as I can get. We have confirmed. How many was that? I'm not gonna say. Game over. Try again. 2 minutes and 50. Doesn't say how many bosses you did. Okay. I've officially exhausted this game of content. I mean, we can look at this cool drawing of Kirby over here. But that is the game. There's more stuff in the game, but it's all very... Yeah. That's a hard boss rush. That's like, you get no abilities, you get no healing. True Arena is easy. Oh, look, here's the storyline that I didn't see before. Look how cool the art is, by the way. I really like these little... It's very neato burrito. So, that's the game. I like it. It's a good game. It's fun. But, yeah. Kirby, yeah, okay, we're not gonna wait for the whole thing. Oh, wait, wrong... Okay, there. I'm immediately becoming incompetent now that I have no more Kirby to play. Okay, so. We're gonna listen to Lost Impact from Shadow the Hedgehog while I talk for a little bit. So, hello. Everyone, was this good streaming? Was this fun? Is everyone a fan? It was great. Actually, yes. Yeah? Yeah? Can't wait for the next stream. Good stream. Peak stream. Yeah, it was. Yes, absolutely. No? Okay. You're banned from the chat forever. I'm just kidding. So everybody, I have a sort of, I guess, announcement, kind of. My announcement is that I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow at a similar time. I'll figure out the details a little later. But unless I change my mind after I get off stream, 90% chance I will also be streaming tomorrow. Unless I'm like really exhausted and I change my mind. So, come back tomorrow, I guess. And we can play video games. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I'm open to suggestions. I probably won't take any of them, but I'm open to yeah. It was really fun. It was really fun. And yeah, I'll try to do a little bit earlier, but a similar time, just a little earlier. Probably like 3 instead of 5. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So I hope to see you all later. And I hope you watch all my videos. Watch all my videos a billion times. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You probably already did. And stay tuned for my big video this month, probably, maybe. Yeah. Okay. That's it, I guess. Is the music too loud? Should I turn down the music, like, that comes on when I do this stuff? I might need to turn it down. I'm sorry if I jump scared anyone. Yeah, I'll adjust that. Sorry.